Hey, welcome to a great experience. Imagine checking into a hotel for a holiday with your family, having the best to eat, the best kind of music, the best view from your rooms. But you can never check out of this hotel. Eerie, isn't it? Welcome to the Banff Springs Hotel, one of the most haunted places on the earth. Located in one of the most picturesque valleys, the Banff is indeed a door that scares me out. Check this out, the spookiest place to be. The Banff Springs Hotel has a door with a story behind it. The Banff Spring Hotel is one of the highlights of traveling in Canada. The majestic 135-year-old beauty sits prominently in the Banff Valley and has welcomed guests from the British royalty to Marilyn Monroe. It goes without saying that many things have occurred within those walls with that kind of history. Yet a few guests seem to have lingered well beyond their time here. You might even say they never checked out. This brings us to one of the most enduring mysteries in Canadiana. The most storied hotel seemed to have a secret. The secret is room 873, which clearly exists, yet has long been covered under wraps. So here's the question. Just what on earth happened in the Banff Springs Hotel, room 873? And why is it hidden? Where is the door? Like many other hotels, the Banff Spring Hotel tends to stay quiet about room 873, and the other apparitions that keep popping up as guests continue to frequent the Grand Dane of the Canadian Rockies. The hotel has developed a vibrant history in ghostly lore. Guests and hotel staff alike having ghostly sightings. These otherworldly encounters occur regularly and cause quite a stir amongst the community. Let us look at the history of this place. The majestic Banff Spring Hotel in Alberta, Canada, was built in 1888 at the terminus of the railway, meant as a retreat for traveling businessmen. The picturesque surroundings and the luxurious amenities earned the nickname the Castle of the Rockies. Over its 135 years, the hotel has been host to distinguished guests such as Queen Elizabeth II, Helen Keller, and Marilyn Monroe. The banquets were full of music and dance and the grandeur of celebrations. Many guests checked in and have had great and memorable stays and a kind word of testimonial. But as I said earlier, the truth is, some of these distinguished guests at the Banff Springs never left at all. The story goes, for a family of 3 that checked into room 873 years ago, a father, a mother, and a little girl. One night, the man went crazy and murdered his 2 loved ones. We presume he took his own life after that, although there seems to be glossed over information. Paranormal activity in room 873 apparently reached such a fever pitch that the hotel decided to brick up the room. And so begins the mystery of the sealed door in this magnificent hotel. After the due investigations, the management of the Banff Springs Hotel refurbished the room and put it back to service. But it seems the mother and the young one never really moved on. Guests in room 873 were greeted with violent screams in the middle of the night. The startled guests would turn the lights on to find bloody handprints on the wall and would reappear after the housekeeping staff wiped them off. Thereafter, room 873 at the Banff Springs Hotel is a missing room and has been boarded up for many years. Its door has been shut and sealed forever. Strange cases of the paranormal activities that have been reported here. Check this one of the bride of the staircase who fell to her death on her wedding night and has been reported dancing alone ever since. One of the most infamous hauntings is that of this bride. The story goes that in the 1930s, a young bride died while enjoying her wedding week at the Banff Springs Hotel. While she was emerging from her suite room to walk down the stairs, she tripped over her dress and fell over the banister to the ground. She died instantaneously, but it appears she hasn't checked out as yet. There is a more gruesome story of the bride, though. In this one, it is reported that as she descended the staircase, her dress caught fire from the candles which were lit along the stairs, and she fell to her death in the commotion of her family trying to put out the fire. Many have also seen the young bride descending the grand staircase wearing her gown. Others have also claimed to see her walking the hall of the hotel alone. Strange sounds and occurrences happen in the bridal suites, and it is said the bride can also be seen dancing all by herself in the ballroom. The ghost bride of Banff Springs has become so famous that she even has her own Canadian postage stamp and collector coin. Another ghostly character well known by the hotel staff and guests alike is Sam the bellman. This friendly old Scottish bellman refused to retire and said he'd work there forever. Sam Macaulay was an older Scotsman who acted as a head bellman through the 1960s and 70s. He died in 1975, but it seems he wasn't quite ready to retire. Sam is the one of the comforting, helpful spirits intending to improve people's lives. One prominent incident involved two older women who called down to the service desk because their key was broken. However, the regular bellman was occupied and didn't respond for some time. However, when the bellman finally made his way into their room, he found the two women inside. They said that an older bellman donning a plaid jacket had helped them. No one was employed at the time that matched this description, and everyone has since agreed it was the ghost of Sam, the bellman, providing some extra help. There are multiple stories of Sam doing similar helpful things for guests and staff members in the decades since his death. He can often be found spending time in his former office, which is now a guest room, as well as the mezzanine floor. It is also said he has a particular affinity for the 6th and the 7th floors. The Banff Springs Hotel is believed to be one of the most haunted buildings in Alberta, Canada. Nestled in a picturesque stretch of the Rocky Mountains, the hotel was first constructed in 1888 and so began what is today a 764-room sprawling hotel. The hotel was opened by the Canadian Pacific Railway in the hope that it would become a destination point. However, I doubt the creators ever realized that this hotel would soon become a hotspot for paranormal tourism. For nearly 40 years, the Banff Springs Hotel operated peacefully as any new tourist destination aided by the railroad would. However, its strange history began in 1926. During this year, the hotel experienced a disastrous fire that completely destroyed the original wood-framed hotel. Oddly enough, parts of the structure survived, including a secret room that was inadvertently built without windows and doors and sealed up. However, some believe that this secret room also included in the rebuilding and combined as part of a luxury suite. Allegedly, this room has inexplicable apparitions and a fair amount of unexplained activity. No one knows why there is activity linked in this room. Since Banff Hotel has proved a desired location, it was agreed that the hotel could be reconstructed in a new and sound manner. So the architects had it built the same way castles were built, created from pure stone, surrounded by large towers. Because of this design, it could soon be known as the Castle of the Rockies. We're just a few months away from Halloween. Oi, do consider a trip to the spooky hotel in Canada to experience the ghost of the mysterious room. Till then, let's keep knocking the door that intrigue Minamma and check out what is wrong on the other side of them, should we? If you like the content of this video, do like and subscribe to my channel Meet Minamma. Don't forget to click the bell icon for regular updates. Also do comment and interact with Minamma. I would love your opinions. Minamma looks forward to meeting you again in the next video and episode. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, have a great life and make a difference. Minamma, oi, 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 Minamma.